Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to Monday's edition of The Lowdown. My name's Peter.
And I'm Mel, and we've got so much coming up for you tonight, such as golfing.
Ooh.
We're golfing. You're in the kitchen.
Again? Have they not learned?
And we're also going to be trying out some more local ales.
That's right, and there's also a chance for you at home to win an overnight stay with dinner here at the glamorous Ramside Hall. Full details of the competition coming up at the end of the show.
That's right. So until then, I'll find out a little bit more about this building, and you go and get your penny on.
Ooh.
Now, while Peter is rustling something tasty, I'm sure, in the kitchen, I'm going to find out a little bit more about this hotel. And to do so, I'm here to chat with Anthony, the general manager of the leisure and spa side, and Tim, the manager here of the hotel. Now, Tim, tell me about this establishment and how many people that can dine here and stay here at once, and what's on offer.
We've got a great selection of restaurants. We've got the award-winning Rib Room Steakhouse and Grill, which is fantastic and extremely popular with residents and non-residents. We've also got the very informal Carvery restaurant, and also we've got the Clubhouse, which offers brasserie-style food. And opening in June time is our new Asian restaurant called Fusion, which will give the residents a choice of 4 great restaurants to choose from.
Fantastic. And something else that's opening near June time is, of course, the new redevelopment on the leisure and spa. £18 million you've invested in this. Is that right, Anthony?
That's right, yes. In line with Fusion Restaurant is when we will launch our leisure club with 50 classes, studio timetable, fitness suite, leisure pool, hydrotherapy pool, outdoor jacuzzi, etc. So
fantastic. And it's going to be quite a high-end spa then for your guests?
Yeah, we'll be going for a luxury style, luxury standard.
Gorgeous. And the sort of spa treatments that are on offer, are they very exotic? Have you got an expert team that's travelled far and wide to find those?
We're still in the development stages of the treatment menu, but yes, with Spa holding our hands, we'll design and develop a great treatment menu.
And that's coming sort of May, June time, is that right?
We're hoping for June, yeah.
Fantastic. And so I've heard on the grapevine as well, you have some rather famous people staying here at Ramside. Is that right, Tim?
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of famous people staying, and we like to put them on the bar wall. We have the Bar of the Stars, which we'll show you in a minute.
Bar of Stars, that's definitely something where we're going to have a little drink at, I think. Little tipple at Bar of the Stars. Let's have a look. Now, this is just part of the celebrity wall that we've got here, a Bar of the Stars. Name some northeast icons that we've got here.
Oh, we've got the main man, Sir Bobby Robson.
Like that, yeah.
And we've got Alan Shearer. And we've got Peter Reid.
Know him well, know him very well.
Yep.
Now, have I spied a perfect little spot over there for me and Peter to get our faces on this Bar of Stars? What do you think?
Depends on his cooking.
I suppose so.
I'm looking forward to tasting that ribeye.
Definitely. Well, let's find out.
Well, it's Cookery Corner once again with Peter here on The Lowdown. You'd think by now they'd not let me in the kitchen after the disasters that I've had, but I'm here with head chef Paul. Paul, this looks amazing. What is it?
It's a tomahawk steak. It's quite a large steak, to be honest. It's been on our menu for the last 4 to 5 months, and it's been quite a hit. Basically, this is this, but cut into 2.
Right.
And we're going to show how to cook.
Okay, so fire away. What do I need to do?
Right. Salt and pepper on both sides. So nice, quite a lot of bit of salt.
Is that enough?
Yeah, and the same on this one.
And so this is just any kind of salt?
This is Malden sea salt. It's a lighter salt than table salt. It's got more flake in it. And then cracked black pepper.
Yeah. And this is things that you can get at the supermarket, yeah?
Certainly is, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Now this is the secret touch. This is actually beef driven.
Right.
And what we do is when we prep all the meats,
Yeah.
all the bones, we render it all down.
Okay.
And we get all the fat off it.
Yeah.
And this is the flavour. That's where the flavour comes
Right.
from. So a little bit on there.
Here we go.
There we go. Right, I'll put these on just in
Yeah.
case you get. Right, so there's one. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go.
So how long does all this take?
We need to get a crispy surface on both sides. Yeah, this is my job.
Yeah, well, it's steaming, isn't it?
Smoking hot, so we get a bit more salt and pepper on there. A bit more pepper.
Hey, talk about tomahawk. I'll be sending smoke signals.
Definitely.
Mel, get the dinner ready.
So we get a nice colour on there.
Ooh.
Right, would you like to flip that one over with this? There you go.
Right, so look everyone, I'm flipping. There we go.
That one straight over. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So is this from a local herd? Or?
Yes, it's come from North Allen Market. So
Right.
we source it from down there. It's Hereford. They're quite small animals, but full of flavour. They've got quite a lot of high fat content, but fat is flavour basically. That's where you get it from.
And does this serve like 3 people?
No, this is for one.
For one?
This is for one.
Is this like a challenge?
That's for 2.
Yeah.
Tomahawks for 2. But we did actually have a man last night, and he ate one of them tomahawks by himself, which is a lot of meat to eat.
You would have had a lot of indigestion tablets afterwards after that. So there we go, it's steaming away, cooking away.
Yep.
See, I don't know the technical term.
Straight onto the board.
Stay on the board.
Straight onto there.
There we go.
Yeah, and another one.
Don't drop it on the floor, Peter.
Yeah.
There we are.
Right. Little bit of butter on each side.
Of course.
And straight into the oven.
Is this hot?
No, you'll be alright.
Into my oven. Any drawer?
Yeah, straight in.
So what do we need to do now?
Right, now, we'll go over to the pass, plate up.
And ta-da! Now before I send this out to Mel, we sent Alex back to the Central Bar where he's doing a feature on rail ales. Ooh, look at this.
Hi, my name's Alex Lomas, and I've spent the last 20 years of my life in and around the food and drinks business. Today I'm in Gateshead. I'm at the Central Bar, and I'm going to go inside and taste some locally sourced beers, I hope. So I'm back in the Central Bar in Gateshead, in the buffet bar with Scott, and we're going to taste some more ales. So what have you got for me today, Scott?
Got some quite interesting ales for you to try today. First up, we've got the Billy Mill from Three Kings Brewery, just brewed on the banks of the River Tyne, so that's nice and local again. We've also got the Rudgate Orange Ginger Rye, brew number 13. It's a limited edition, that one. But yeah, it's very...
So, these look totally different to the ones we tried last week.
Yeah.
So first of all, this first one is brewed on the Tyne. So I'm just next to the Tyne. I'm drinking beer that was made on the Tyne, nearly. It's got to be good anyway, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. It's definitely a sessionable sort of golden bitter, this one. So if
well,
you...
we know I like my session beers, don't I? So
Bottoms up.
let's give this one a try. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, that is definitely a session beer. So, I mean, it's lovely light in colour, it's light in taste.
Nice and golden. Quite bitter, but you know, very very drinkable.
Yeah.
This is it's particularly nice. I do quite like the Three Kings Brewery. We tend to get sort of one cask every couple of weeks. It lasts us.
I mean, I
know,
guess
just
you've
to
got
keep it
to share it out, haven't you, between all the and there's so many different microbreweries. There's many beers to get. But I guess so. This is one you get, the Billy Mill from Three Kings. I love it. I think this is lovely. You know, there are days you want a big heavy pint, or days you just want a nice light drink. I think this is a nice light drink. It's light in colour, it's light in flavour, but the flavour is good and prominent. So. We've done the light beer, we've done this lovely light beer, and I'm definitely going to finish that one off, that's for sure. Let's move on to this one.
Move on, yes.
Remind me again, this is
the Rudgate Orange Ginger Rye.
This is the Orange Ginger Rye.
It really comes out with that orange flavour, and you know, it's got the ginger coming through just in the nose there.
Now, having tasted that, the clue is in the name. Isn't it?
It is, yes, a little
Orange
bit.
Ginger Rye. Now,
Straight to the point. I mean, that's exactly what it tastes like. It's not too overpowering. You've got a nice sort of collaboration of flavours going on there. They work well together.
I almost feel like my granny's made that. It tastes like a little bit of bacon almost. You've got that orange in there. You've got that spicy gingerness that you get with those sort of, I don't know, cake.
Yeah. And for a 4% as well, you know, it's very easy to drink. You know,
yeah. So again, we could come and have a few
in.
pints of this. I mean, as an ale drinker, as somebody who enjoys ales and different flavours, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing Orange Ginger Rye. And is this what I would expect normally from a beer? Should I be looking for beers like this?
Well, I think a lot of the breweries nowadays, anyway, are definitely experimenting more.
Yeah.
Just with the ingredients and what they're putting into the beers, and just seeing what works and trying experiments and, you know, seeing what comes out on top and what people are actually saying. Yeah, no, this works well together. We should do more of this. And you know, it's all because the people that are making it are passionate about it. They're gonna try new things and discover what works.
Yeah, I mean, I find it immensely interesting that we've got beers like that to try, and the fact that we're in here, I don't think there's a better place to try them. I've really enjoyed my time tasting local beers here at the Central in Gateshead with Scott. Now I'm going to head up to the terrace and finish my pint.
Now, those real ales look delicious, just as tasty as I hope as Peter's cooking. I was taking his time. I hope he knows I like my steak medium rare.
Well, I'm here straight from the kitchen. There we go. What do you think of that?
Well, it looks incredible. What is it? And tell me how you done it.
Well, it's steak, which is a meat, I've heard. Now, what I did, I went into the market and I saw a cow that I liked, and I did all that business that you have to do, and I got it like this. Now, I got some salt and some pepper and rubbed it on, and then I got some beef dripping and put it on a hot plate and just cooked away, and lovely. Hey presto.
Yeah, as detailed as a cookbook. Well done.
Yep.
Now, sauces, I hope you done me a nice
I've
sauce.
done you a delicious sauce in this tiny little pan here just for you.
Peppercorn, Diane.
No, Diane wasn't in the kitchen, it was Paul who helped me. So I think we should tuck in before it goes cold. Join us after the break because we're going to play golf.
See if we can get a hole in one.
I'm going to get a hole in one with this. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 4. How imaginative.